Hi, y'all. After waiting, I know, a month on this Leash product single stage nitrous board, gonna do an install on it. It'll take them 2 weeks because I guess they don't build it until you order it. But that's it there. It's got a hook up for your trans brake. So, like, if you're on the trans brake, it disables the nitrous, which is why I got it. Then you have a hookup for your purge valve. It's a pretty cool little deal. First thing we're gonna do is get that old ugly little relay that comes with most nitrous kits off the firewall. It's gonna do away with that one. Where to put it? I don't know. It's got them pretty lights on it, man. Yeah, probably right there. Go with your wiring deal. This is the trigger, your nitrous switch, your wide open switch, whatever you want to call it. White and blue wire goes up there to your controller, wherever the heck it's at. It's hiding. There it is. The orange wire will go to the retard box. This is the power wire. It'll go here. Really, all I gotta do is run a ground purge valve, and then your trans brake. Once them's hooked up, you go up here to your control box, take the white and blue wire, and it's gonna run to this lug over here for your nitrous out. And then you'll take another wire to run it to the positive side of your fuel and nitrous solenoid. The third wire, the orange wire, that'll go to your timing retard box. Okay, I had to call my young and send him to the parts store for me to pick me up a new relay. I was going to use the one that comes with this nitrous kit, but that thing fell apart. So while he been gone, took his purge valve and moved it from there to there, drilled that hole out, put a charger in for that draggy. And while I'm up under here, I'm looking at the ex-owner's wiring and his house electrician work. We're gonna have to clean all this up, man. That's just a rat's nest of shit. And there's also a lot of daylight coming through here. And I'm asking myself, why a man drill so many holes in the body? I mean, they go plumb way down here. Yeah, what is that? All up in the way. We're gonna have to fill some holes when we get all this done. I bet it gets smoky up in here. Right. Now, if you have one of these older analog boxes, like I got here, you'll need to take your wire that comes off your board that normally goes here, but run it to a 5-pin relay. You'll run that trigger wire to pin 86. Pin 85 is a chassis ground. Pin 87A will be a chassis ground. Then you will come off pin 30 up to your box. Pin 30 and pin 87A are tied together. Alright, so when you ain't on the nitrous, you're grounded. Now when you get on the nitrous, your wide open throttle switch runs through that board, runs to that relay, triggers pin 86. It moves that coil from 87A to 87. Now that's where your ground is at. Takes the ground off of pin 30. The only thing left to do is where I had it, the solenoids grounded out there on the motor. We'll undo them and bring them in here to this blue wire. It's channel 1 that goes up to that control box. And then it should do what the hell it's supposed to do. We're gonna try it out right here because it still should activate even grounded out there. Turn the fire on. Arm your switch. That's it, so it's off. I've got this set in here where to kick these solenoids on with 0 RPM. So if I hit the activate switch, you should see 2 lights come on down here. There's the 2 lights. Then we go back up here, hit it again. It's on. See what it does on the trans brake. With the trans brake on, you go wide open, there's one light. Come off, there's your other light. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. Get on the trans brake. Florida mofo. Let off trans brake. Bam. So, pretty simple. Like I said, all you gotta do now is take your ground wires off the solenoids to the blue wire on the controller box. Then go in there and set your shit up. And there's your bottom lug. You'll tie to that and that'll go to the purge valve. So all that'll be done. So now, if you want to make sure this relay deal works, that's what we're gonna do. So I put this light on here. And what we'll do, we'll go ahead and change this. Activation. We're going to change it to 0. Then we'll activate that deal. I'm going to go down here to wide open throttle. There, buddy. That's going to show you it's taking the ground away from this box so it'll retard the timing. Look at there. So there you go. Go back in here and change this back. Now everybody's setting's gonna be different, so you know. Right there will be a pretty cool little idea, cause this deal right here, man, ain't got no lights on it. If you run your one ground, like when she's not engaged, put your little light down there. And then when it engages, it would kill that light. And this light would come on, showing it killed this ground. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Thing went out and didn't work. Of course, them lights ain't gonna tell you that. Cause I know these things is, I don't know. I hear they're notorious for going bad. But if they go bad, your shit ain't gonna start. Let's say unhook this and hook it back to this. If it starts, that thing is shot. Just a little something else for you. So there you go. If you got one of these older analog boxes that ain't digital and triggers off positive, it triggers from removing ground. That's how you run her to that single stage nitrous board by Leash and the NOS Mini 2 controller. If you find it, it helps you out, good deal. Y'all have a good one.